Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back to another Honkai Star Rail video and yet another Honkai Star Rail unit analysis video. And today I will be going over Silverwolf, who from my estimations is super broken, and quite frankly you would just have to be an unapologetic idiot to not summon for her. Hello. I think I scared her. I noticed my intimidation stat has risen quite a lot since becoming homeless. Anyways, I'm just having to wonder about my morning garbage looting farm route, but I will pick up recording back at base. So one of the few hobbies I picked up from being homeless that I reckon I will keep at even after I unhomeless myself is scouring dumpsters for loot. It's a lot like the dopamine rush you get when summoning for high rarity characters in an anime mobile game. Like, most dumpsters are filled with, well, trash, but every once in a while you will find something cool. So let's have a look what's in here. Oh my, this is a bad one. I don't think I should show this on YouTube, but thank God I didn't have a big breakfast. Hold on a sec, I just found an R2-D2. Well, don't mind if I do. Okay, so just took a bit of damage there, but more importantly, my fall did break R2's legs off, so hopefully I can fix this. Oh my, it's brilliant. It truly has a mind of its own. Yellow, fellow trailblazers, and welcome back to the channel. So today we will be going over Silverwolf, who is uncontestedly the most powerful trailblazer in the game now. And honestly, I didn't think I would need to make this video recommending people summon for her, as it really only takes elementary levels of reading comprehension to decipher that Silverwolf is very good. Unfortunately, it appears that the player base does lack basic reading comprehension, as when I pulled Silverwolf's viability, more than half of players claim she was underwhelming. This is just flat out wrong and unacceptable. Particularly, this comment thread annoyed me as it makes the claim that her skill is useless as you will bring the matching elements anyways, and that only an idiot or colorblind person would need help with color matches. And like, first off, 8% of the population is colorblind, which is a sizable portion, and probably greater than 8% of anime mobile gamers would classify as idiots. I would guess that percentage is around 55%. So even by their own logic, this commenter is statistically wrong. But honestly, the argument of, why I need Silverwolf if I just bring correct types just shows a fundamental misunderstanding on why Silverwolf is so OP. And considering I'm seeing this terrible argument everywhere, I knew it had to have originated from another theory crafter that the player base is just blindly parroting. And after doing some research, I've come to the conclusion that this theory crafter was someone named Box2, who made a video the day before the banner dropped claiming Silverwolf is unnecessary.
Dude, if the enemy doesn't have a fire weakness, then just put a fucking Duloc on your team, bro. You don't need this character.
And that's really the only attempt at a point he makes in this entire analysis. And though, to be fair, this is the only Theorycraft video from Box 2 I've watched, I have to say that I wasn't impressed. Honestly, Box 2 strikes me as someone who is unusually incurious, abnormally unintelligent, amazingly inarticulate, fantastically uncultured, and woefully uneducated. And most annoyingly, he seems to be just so brazenly proud to possess all these defects. Like, first off, he misspoke and said the enemy doesn't have a fire weakness, when I'm guessing he meant to say they do have a fire weakness. So I'm already having to steelman his argument for him, but the thing is, and what people just don't understand, is that Silverwolf does more than just give you type advantage. She also debuffs the enemy, and I think I will just show off how this is so useful visually in a second, but first let me show you all how to properly build Silverwolf so you get the most out of her. So in terms of her overall stats, you're going to want to try and get all these numbers as high as possible. Next for her light cone, any of them that have her face on it is going to be very good. So I'm using this one, but you can also summon for this one as well, which also has her face on it, so it will also work. Just do not equip a light cone that doesn't have her face on it, as it means that she doesn't want it. Now for traces, you should level everything. Relics, you're going to want to get the good ones, and eidolons, you will want to farm as many as possible before the banner runs out. Currently, I'm at 0, but I will farm more later in the video, but first I just wanted to show off her gameplay. So I'm going to make my way towards this endgame boss here. Now for my team, I am basically running what I had for my Jingyeon team, but instead of using Jing, I am now using Silverwolf, which has made the team a whole lot better actually. I like this team a lot. It has very good elemental spreadage. So with Silverwolf, you pretty much always want to use your skill on a target unless it's already applied. So we applied Thunder weakness to the enemy, but more important, if we look at the details, we see it will also take more Thunder damage. And this is going to make my support Ting Young hit like an absolute truck. So as you just saw, Ting Sneed is doing unusually high damage, and this is basically why Silverwolf is so good. She effectively turns your entire team into DPS characters. So unfortunately, the stupid hoe March 7th once again just can't provide the team with the support they need, so I'm probably gonna die here. That said, this team is doing far better with Silverwolf than it did with Jimmy Wong, and I reckon if we farm more Eidolons on Silverwolf, we should be able to clear this boss. Okay, so I'm gonna start farming Eidolons, and I will cut the video here and show you all my progress when I'm done. Yo, welcome back everyone. So unfortunately, I was only able to farm Eidolon 4 before I ran out of resources. The thing is I did spend most of my 300k gems farming for Jimmy Kimmel. Like I even got his weapon maxed out. And honestly, he didn't get much better. Like my E0 Silverwolf actually got farther in that boss battle than he did. I just had the idea of selling this stupid robot I found on eBay in order to farm E6 Silverwolf. And R2, as you can see, is totally oblivious to me doing this. So I listed it for $2,500, but I'm willing to take a bit less. And I may have exaggerated R2's capabilities and size dimensions just maybe a little bit. We do a little bit of scamming here. So it's been a couple hours and already have 4 offers for R2. I will go over the eBay metagame another time in a future tips and tricks video. But anyways, I think it's time to knock R2 unconscious and pack him up. Okay, so with that eBay money, I was able to easily farm my Silverwolf's E6, and I was also able to farm for a maxed out weapon as well. And I think with these upgrades, I should be able to easily defeat this endgame boss now. Ooh, that was a big crit. Okay, I'm actually pretty impressed here. Okay, yeah, selling that dumpster-born RTD2 for sure boosted my account to the next level. Alright, so that's all for this video. Kind of a mix of an analysis, guide, and showcase. I hope you all got some useful information out of. Overall, not getting as many Silverwolf Eidolons as possible by any means necessary is, from what I can see, an account ruining mistake.